A fine afternoon. Well, it's got the largest seating capacity in all of base set. Between the San Francisco Giants and their bitter rivals to the south, the Los Angeles Dodgers. Here, Eric Carroll and Steve Lyons. And Steve, let's focus first on the two starters that get the ball here this afternoon.
Yeah, and you've got a couple of guys here that aren't afraid to challenge you at the plate. They're not afraid to let you put the ball in play and let their fielders make the plays behind them. That should make for a pretty good matchup.
More from the guys as this one goes along, but first, Angel Pagan will step to the plate now as we're ready to get this one underway.
Hitting out for the Giants.
Liner, and that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Now the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and he's got himself a base hit. Noriaoki will dig in. Currently one spot out of the stolen base lead in the National League. Pagan runs, and this is lifted the other way to left center. And Crawford's right there to put it away for the first out. Buster Posey will stand in, looking for a bleeder, a bloop single, anything to kickstart the average a bit, because he's had a rough go of it these past 6 ball games. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
He just might be up there taking pitches, waiting for that base runner to go, but he's not going to be able to take anymore.
Now a swing and a ground ball. The next 0-2. And he puts a pretty good jolt into this one, high and deep to center. And the catch made out there by Ethier, and that's out number 2. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. First pitch coming. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. They'll go the short way to Kendrick at second, and that'll be that. 1 left for San Francisco. It's the Giants nothing, Dodgers coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And the left-handed hitting Carl Crawford will stand in to start the home half of inning number 1.
Left fielder,
and this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Eric, you take a look at these guys as they take the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
When you're looking at trying to get out of a funk like this, it always helps when you can hand the ball over to a veteran starter that's been through this before, and luckily for them, they're going to be able to do that here.
Justin Turner will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. And that'll get down in front of Pagan for a base hit.
And this is something they've worked on in the batting cage, taking some of the movement out of his swing. Much more compact now, and he's seeing some definite results.
Now here's the first pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Pause, now the pitch. Ball swung on and lifted in the air with some carry out towards left center. Catch made out there by Pagan, and there are 2 gone now. Adrian Gonzalez will stand in here in a matchup of two guys who know each other pretty well.
Yeah, teammates for a long time, and I'd say that maybe favors the hitter a little bit, but I guess it could work both ways.
First pitch of the at-bat is lifted in the air out to left. Aoki is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Dodgers lead 1. We've played an inning. No score. Brandon Belt will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin play. And this will be fouled away. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Here comes Ryu 0-2. And a bouncing ball, foul. Here comes another 0-2. Hit hard but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. The 0-2 once more. There's a hot shot out to left center over the head of the shortstop Rollins, a base hit. So a base hit here to start the inning, and he continues to pile them up as we take a look at our league leaders in hits so far. And there's just first pitch on the way. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. Kendrick relay to Gonzalez, and it's a double play.
Well, that's just made to order right there. 2 hops to short, easy pivot, not a lot of heat at second base. That's just a pretty routine double play.
Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
And he continues to stay hot. He's got that average up into the 290s now as he comes through with another base hit here.
Now a hard hit ball back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit.
Boy, and that is 4 hits already here in the first 2 innings. Now they need to work on breaking into that run column.
Jake Peavy is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And no contact that time by Peavy, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
And you can't make this easy.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Andre Ethier will start things off in the bottom of the second. Here's the first offering.
Andre Ethier.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first by Arias will be in time for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. First pitch coming. Chopper, foul. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. It's hooking fast, but it's going to stay fair as it's inside the left field foul pole, a home run. A solo shot there for Howie Kendrick. Home run number 5 on the year, and the Dodgers strike first, 1-0. Yasmani Grandal digs in at the plate. Now here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. Pence is there, 2 down. Jimmy Rollins get his first chance now, trying to get something started with 2 away here in the bottom of the second. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
And you know, sometimes when you're thinking fastball, you try to get moving just a little bit early. And that's a good job of recognizing off speed and then holding back on the swing.
And a swing here on 2-0 as this is in the air out to straightaway center. Pagan is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. But the Dodgers are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. We've played 2. It's now 1-0 L.A.
Center fielder number 16.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
And this is hit well towards the hole. And that is through into left, and an 0-2 mistake here results in a leadoff single. Nori Aoki will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. Fastball in there for a called strike. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time as he steals second. He's set, now the pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Buster Posey will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Here's the first offering. Lined hard to center field. Ethier is there. 2 gone. Hunter Pence will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
And I think that might have been a first. The first ball they...
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And the run will score from second to tie the ball game at 1-1. Brandon Belt will try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Sticks with the fastball here as he forges ahead 0-2. He's ready, now the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. Might have even been a foul tip that's held on to, but either way, the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Hyunjin Ryu makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The next pitch. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
I got to think he's going to leave the bat on his shoulder again here, even 2-0. This approach hasn't been too sharp so far to lead off the inning.
Hard hit towards center. A dive, but it'll get past him out in center, and this could roll till tomorrow. And he'll round it and try for third. The relay throw, the tag, and he's out at third, and a poor decision to try to stretch it that time. Carl Crawford will try it again. He flied out to start the home first. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. 1 out, nobody on. Here's the pitch. And this will be fouled away. The pitch. Now Crawford swings and pulls this one on the ground to second. On to first, and Peavy sets down the first 2 easily here. Justin Turner will dig in. He singled his first time around. First pitch coming. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Up with it is Arias. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Joaquin Arias will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
Second baseman.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. And this one's over at the knees, 2-1.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
And he gets around on the fastball here as this is hit well out toward left field. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the fourth. Casey McGee will stand in. A base hit his first time around. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Pitch on the way. Fastball. Called strike, 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So 2 away for the Giants here in the fourth. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Yasiel Puig will come forward to lead things off here for the Dodgers, with Adrian Gonzalez due to hit next. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
You worry a little about things snowballing from here?
Well, you know, these are two teams that don't traditionally care for each other too much, so we've seen this go south before.
And this will be handled by Pence for the first out. Adrian Gonzalez will try it again. He flew out his first time. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now the shift won't matter here as this is skied out to center field. Moving laterally is Pagan to make the play here. 2 away. Andre Ethier will come in now with 2 away, and I've got to say it may be about time to start taking a pitch or two.
Man, I mean, he is just running right through these guys. They've been getting themselves out left and right. He's hardly even broken a sweat out there.
Now here's the pitch. Goodness, 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Not a real good 0-2 there. You don't necessarily want it in the zone, but you do want to at least give him something to think about.
And he pops him up back behind second base. Arias has got it, and the side is retired. Boy, and a nice inning on the mound for Jake Peavy. And it remains a 1-all tie. Jake Peavy will come forward now to start things out against his opposite number. And these two have matched each other pitch for pitch here through the first half or so of this ball game.
Yeah, I think we had an idea runs might be hard to come by. Well, maybe not this hard to come by, but both of these guys have been just about flawless.
Angel Pagan comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, you see his pitch count on your screen right there. That's not
swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And his 0-2 is bounced on the ground to third. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2.
And that's what the two-seam fastball will do for you. Running away, not just for strikeouts. Here he gets him to hit it on the ground for an easy out.
Nori Aoki will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And he turns beautifully on that fastball as this is pulled into right for a base hit. The throw into second, and he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double. Buster Posey will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More of the show. Saturday baseball after this. And here's the first pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ready with the 2-1. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
Well, I think it's time to attack now because these guys haven't been in too many good hitters' counts. This is where you need to pounce.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Yasmani Grandal will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. Peavy set. Now the pitch. A little late on the fastball here as this is bounced foul just off to the left. Strike 1. He waits. Now the pitch. And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. Arias for 1. On to first, and they roll up Grandal. It's a double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the former MVP, shortstop Jimmy Rollins. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0.
Well on his way to another good inning right here. And you see the pitch count. It's not even close to being a factor just yet.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The 1-1 coming to Rollins. Now a ball hit back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Well, he'd had some high-stress innings here so far. It was looking like he turned a corner. He was on his way to a much-needed 1-2-3, but he's going to have to get in the stretch here after all.
Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it is too late as Rollins is able to take second here. A look from Peavy, and now the pitch. And that misses 1-1. For Rollins, that's stolen base number 4 on the year. Ready now on 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hack.
Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Hunter Pence will start things out when we come back. We played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. Hunter Pence will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
And this whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the 1 run, that's it.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Brandon Belt will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
And if he's getting tired, it's not showing in his slider. That pitch is still as tight as it was in the second inning.
But this is speared by the first baseman. Joaquin Arias will stand in. He flew out his last time up. In there, no balls and a strike.
He's just cruising out there now. I'll tell you, this may turn into a game of first team to 2 wins.
Under it is Crawford, and he's got it for out number 2. Casey McGee will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Around third and being waved on home. Now the relay home, and the runner will score from first. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and stepping in the slick fielding shortstop Brandon Crawford. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have, 0-1. And this pitch is hit rather sharply toward the third base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Here comes Ryu, 0-2. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Giants get a run on the RBI double. On to the bottom of the sixth. It's now 2-1 San Francisco. Now some action out in the Giants' bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And this is trouble now. Extra bases and Crawford can fly. And he has started the home sixth with a leadoff double.
Out on the mound, just got on the board, taking the lead, and was hoping for a quick shutdown inning, but this guy's got other plans because he drills this ball, and he's going to wind up on second with a leadoff double.
Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he is in there. Yasiel Puig will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. First offering on the way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Any thought to bringing the infield in here with 1 away?
Still a little early in my book. A run you can live with. What you don't want to do is let this snowball into a big inning.
Ball 1. (1-1) on the way. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Pence is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Giants 2 and the Dodgers 1. Jake Peavy will stand in here to start 7th. EK, it's been a pitching and defense afternoon all throughout.
Yeah, neither starter looking like he's ready to blink. Neither one of them looking all that tired just yet.
Here comes Ryu, 0-2. In the air to right center. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out. Angel Pagan will step in. A ground-out victim as last time. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone. First pitch to him. Nori Aoki is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike 1. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
And a high throw to Adrian as it's over his head. Buster Posey will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor.
Sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the 3rd out. Inning over. Adrian Gonzalez will stand in for the 3rd time now. Still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Now here it comes. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. So this doesn't look good for now as he's going to come out with what looks like an injury to his back. Could be a number of things, and we're hoping it's not something that keeps him out for an extended period. Javier Lopez will be summoned now to take over following the injury. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here comes the 1-2. And there's a pitch Gonzalez takes, and we're back even at 2-2. Here's the pitch.
Let's go, Dodgers!
Swing, and he pops him up. Behind the bag at second. Under it now is Crawford, and Brandon's got it for the first down. Andre Ethier will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball hit on the ground here for the first baseman, Belt. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Howie Kendrick We'll stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. It goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Hunter Pence will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
Fastball called for strike 2. This is hit sharply out to left field, and he's got his 3rd hit of the afternoon. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Can't put him away as he delivers a shot into left center. That should be good enough for extra bases. Pence around third, being waved on home. And the runner will score from first. Joaquin Arias will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. But he can make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
And this will be taken in by Adrian for the first out. Casey McGee will step in with a big opportunity to get that insurance run home from second. And that's in there for strike 1. From the stretch. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Comes set, now the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. Another 0-2 home. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Brandon Crawford will dig in with a very important insurance run 90 feet away at third. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Yeah, he's still got that good movement on the 2-seamer. He's been throwing it well all night long.
Comes set, now the pitch. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. Ready with another 0-2. Here's a hard hit ball back up the middle. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. And now Boch is going to make his way out toward home plate, and it looks like we'll see a double switch here. New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call.
Now playing shortstop and pitching in the ninth. Number 50.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike one.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game, because right now they just seem out of it.
Fouled back. Pitch on the way. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Jimmy Rollins will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Now the first pitch. Swinging a ball. Jock Peterson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Here it comes. Now a hard liner towards short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. Score holds, it's 3-1. Paco Rodriguez will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Matt Duffy started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And now pitch on the way. The 0-1 pitch is swung on and bounced to Rollins at short. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So that'll go into the books as an E6, and he'll be kicking himself over that one. Now the first pitch. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? Kendrick back to Gonzalez, but it's a bit too late, and they'll settle for just the 1 out. Nori Aoki will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? And a bobble out there by Kendrick. Buster Posey will stand in now in what could be one of the bigger at-bats of the ball game.
And what he has to do right here is put his 0 for 4 out of his mind. He hasn't had the greatest of performances to this point in the game. He can make up for it with a big hit right here.
Good tailing fastball for a strike, 1-1. And a ground ball for Rollins. This could be 2. Over to Gonzalez, and they get the double play they needed to get him out of the inning. Santiago Casilla is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Carl Crawford will dig in. He doubled his last time. And look out. That might have got him right in the chest. Justin Turner will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
On the ground to second base, this could be 2. To second for 1, and that will send some folks to the exits, I'm sure. It's a double play, and they're down to their final out now. Yasiel Puig is the last chance now with 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch coming. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. The victory would be Jake Peavy's if the lead holds for him. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time.
Boy, good pitch, good spot. That thing tailed right back over the outside corner.
Now a little dribbler up the line to first. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Wow, just a jam sandwich right there. And all he's holding is about half of his bat. Those look like the kind of bats I used to swing with.
Now a ball lined towards center field. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Adrian Gonzalez Will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Now here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, you know, this game kind of felt like it could have been played back in 1968. Very well played, very low scoring, very quick game, too. I'll tell you, I could go for a few more of these this year. That'd be okay by me.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. And, guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here, Jake Peavy. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Our final line.